Welcome to my channel, guys. I'm going to do like a short and sweet little random love life reading. Um, we're going to get a card for the singles, people who have a connection, people who have someone returning from the past who aren't really looking for someone, as well as people who aren't really looking for someone but has someone coming in that's new. Okay, let's see what people's intentions are. Let's take it if it resonates, guys. If it don't, leave it on my table. Okay? Ooh, good indicators out the gate. Let's see what we get. Starting with the singles. Let's do one card for the singles. Singles, then connection, then past, then future. And then we'll get an advice card. Oh. Well, these were definitely calling to me. Okay, guys. Let's get this cut in since they're so ready to talk. Please have the truth for the collective. For those in which it resonates, let's pull the energy for those who most need to know. Okay? Who most need to know. Singles, please. Let's get one card for singles, please. One card for singles, please. I'm here to take the bottom card. Let's see if they give it to me. Yeah. Right away. Ooh. Okay, singles. Singles, this is for someone that, like, you know, someone coming in. So the top row is people who are expecting or desiring for someone to come in or have someone present. The next row is for people who aren't really looking, but life has its ways, right? So let's see about those in the connection. Singles, but open to connections. You have you have time. You have the clock here. Ooh. Those in the connection, the compass. Let's get a direction here. Some structure, some stability, it feels like. So for those who aren't really looking but have someone returning from the past, ooh, I would not trust them. That's retrograde shit right there. That's not quality. That's not quality, people. Those who aren't really looking but have someone new coming in, what's up with that? What's up with that? Ooh, okay. So, okay, guys, first of all, if you're not looking for a connection, but you got some people popping up, if they coming from the past, it's not looking good, okay? If they a brand new person, it's looking mighty good, okay? If you're single, but you're entertaining someone, y'all playing games with time. Y'all playing a lot of games with time, and time is not to be fucked with because it's ever changing. It doesn't stop. It doesn't slow down. And with the way that people eat now, the way that people stress, the way that people spend their time, it's getting shorter and shorter. So I'm just going to say that and leave that there. People with a connection, you know, who's entertaining someone, it's time to pick a direction. It's time to figure out where exactly is this connection heading. Is it just going to remain, you know, what's that thing people say? It's complicated. See what the advice is. You guys got to get rooted. You guys got to get grounded. You got to find your wisdom. Find your internal guidance, understanding, perseverance. This is advice overall. Okay, guys, so singles. Well then, dear singles, cards had a lot to say for you already. This clock is requiring a lot. Okay? It's really requiring a lot. Yeah, you have to wonder, how long have you been doing this? How long do you want to do this? It's an owl on here that's really standing out. Wisdom. The early bird up. Do you have freedom? Do you have enlightenment? Do you have spirituality? While single, are you making time? And this is for people who are also like entertaining a love interest. How long have you been playing this game? And like I say, take what resonates, because different messages are for different people. It feels different. It doesn't feel like a flow as if it's more centered towards a specific group. It's more widely able to be interpreted. If you're single and you've been wondering how long it's going to take to have that stable connection, they're really asking you to get into your intuition and ask yourself, are you putting yourself out there? Are you meditating? Are you calling in your partner? Are you still holding on to someone that isn't serving you? Are you still trying to make it work with someone that treats you nice, that you feel good around, but ultimately you know the truth? Are your dreams telling you to go in a different direction, and yet you feel so invested in the person that you're waiting for? You feel so invested, you've put in so much time and effort, you've gained so much understanding about oneself and the way to operate in a truly committed relationship. You want reciprocity, you want official relationship that's moving towards something that's going to leave behind a legacy. Family, children, business, homes. You know, things being owned, something associated to the name. Some of you, you're thinking, do you want to add the last name or change your last name? And if you've really been thinking that you're resonating more with adding the last name and still keeping yours, it feels like Spirit is saying yes. There's a bloodline that holds significance, whether you know it or not, okay? Can we get one clarifier card for this clock, please? Some of you have to light your own candle, be your own beacon of light. You have to vibrationally match if you want an equal counterpart. Keyword being equal. What are they going to be equal to if if you're not operating in your highest vibration obtainable at this time? If you're going to operate out of a lower vibration, then you're going to call in someone of a lower vibration. Chakra alignment. The time is now. The doors are open. Wow. A card, two cards about time. One very specifically about time. You're in an energy where and it does feel a lot like your energy. But again, it's about what's mirroring back to you. You have to take this how this resonates, because is this person mirroring back to you, getting one's energy in order, freeing yourself up? Is this person recognizing that the time is now to have the Ten of Cups, to have that happily ever after? The divine is lining you up in perfect timing to have everything in accordance. The doors are open for you to walk through. You have to open-heartedly take action through that door. We have both jokers here. Do your dance. Let your spirit be free. The time is now. Is this person operating on that frequency? Is this person matching your vibe? If they're not matching your vibe, then it feels like I could go ahead and tell you it's not going to lead towards a commitment. A man knows what they want. Another card about time. Now is the time to just listen. Listen again, the owl. Listen to the wisdom. Wake up at the crack of dawn and commune with the divine. Set yourself free. And for some of you, it's like you're holding yourself so tight to the worldly perspective of time and how life should unfold. In being single, it's an independence that you don't get back after marriage. So honor that independence, especially if you're desiring marriage. Because once you're in that stable commitment, whether it's with a person of interest or not, it's about being on the same team. Even if you don't wear the same jerseys, you're on the same team. And your time, your energy, your effort, your resources are now 10 of cups and not 9 of cups. It's now a group effort. It's time to love. And you're going to have to wear your heart on your sleeve with this Jack of Heart here. 2 jokers, which is both like 2 full energies. You have a test being seen here. You may feel caught in the middle or in 2 minds, but remember, life is what you make it. There's an energy here where you don't really have the luxury of just chilling. Do something different. The time is now. You don't have the luxury of waiting around. Divine timing is in alignment for you to seize the opportunity to have real love. And to first recognize, again, the owl, to first recognize, is this love? Is this really what you seek? Lessons are blessings that require us to be challenged in order to obtain them. Lessons are blessings that require us to be challenged in order to obtain them. It does feel like it is, for a lot of you, it is time to let something go and to go after better. Let the help be helpful. You must heal yourself. Do your dance again. All right, singles, you got some real questions to ask yourself, and let your true self answer them. Not your ego, not your consciousness, not that person. Let your divine nature, your divine self, answer those questions. Those in a connection. This is for those who, it may be official. It feels pretty official. You may be in a relationship. If not, you're in a connection. Y'all talking. Y'all kicking it. Y'all dating. You're dating somebody. With this energy, it's really time to pick a direction. The relationship may even be up in the air, although you're doing boyfriend, girlfriend, man and wife, man and woman, husband and wife type shit. Now is the time to just listen. Back out again. You got to listen to your intuition to really find what direction you're going in. This equals to a 6, which would be the lovers as the major arcana. So you have to make this decision in regards to love, and it's time to just listen. Let the heart speak. Let your true self speak. You know what I mean? And genuinely listening, it takes being in a meditative state to shut off the mind, to shut off the conscious, to shut off the ego, and tap into that pure divine energy where you're able to feel your way through the connection and navigate moving forward. It's not about aimlessly wandering. It's not about falling in love. It's about transcending in love. On purpose, which means you have a direction. When you find love, you should find a deeper sense of purpose. Always. And if you come across somebody that's not speaking to you in a purposeful way, you see no future with this person. Don't waste your time. Time. Don't waste your time. You're getting grounded. You're getting the light, the rainbow at the end of the tunnel. The treasure can be yours if you ground yourself, if you grow, if you accept and nurture yourself. Let the help you. Let the divine really work wonders in your experience. We have the Eight of Pentacles. The work really being put in here. So for those of you who are not looking for love, but somebody from the past is returning, this sneaky little fox, go towards purpose. This person is just going to distract you. That's a 5. This person is going to distract you from this small 9 in the corner. It's going to feel like the 9 of Wands, but it needs to be the 9 as in the Hermit. Ugh. We technically have 2 wands here. One, oh my knee. One being the 5. 5 of Wands, inner conflict. Energetic conflict. This person will stir you up. That's 2 5s. 55, that's a 10. Let it in. That's simple. Let it in. Do something different at the bottom of the deck. Do something different. If you're not looking for love and somebody from the past is coming back, it's negatively tied to karma. Affirm to the universe you've learned your lesson. You release yourself of that karmic connection, and that person will fall away. Okay? If you're not looking for love and you have someone coming back that's absolutely new, this person wants elevation in their experience as well. They're trying to pick a direction, but both directions lead to a better sense of self and a better direction. Okay? We have the Queen of Pentacles here. This person will be stable, very confident in their feminine energy, whether or not they're man or woman. It's about the energy, which means if they're a masculine, they will be balanced within their feminine energy. If they're a feminine energy, they will be powerful. They will be masterful. They will be stable. 22 breaks down to a 4. They will be very stable. It's definitely as the Queen of Pentacles here. 22, if you want to look at that as the High Priestess, very enlightened, especially considering we have the stairs here going towards an enlightened, higher elevated direction. Picking a path. Okay? Is it about adaptability, which is short term? Or is it about, adaptability, which is long term? Or is it about flexibility, which is short term? You got to ask yourself before entering into this connection with this future person that will be good for you. You know what I mean? If both of you stay on path and purpose, it will be a good connection to engage in. We have a 6 here, the Lovers, again. Also 2 Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, it will be very balanced in the physical as well. I mean, if they've got their mental shit together, their spiritual shit together, of course it will be balanced in the physical space. But moving into this connection, you're going to have to decide, again, 2 directions. You're going to have to decide, truly, both of you, you're going to have to decide, is this something that we want to be long term? Is this something that we're going to need to learn how to adapt to and work on, you know, in a relationship or a connection that you're going to actually invest in? It requires being adaptable. You know, if it's going to be short term, then you're going to need to be flexible and just learn what this person is coming into your experience to teach you. You have the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Who do you look up to? Who do you look up to? What kind of partner do you want? What did you base your belief system off of? You know, is it your parents' love, grandparents' love? In relation to this reading, it's asking you, what do you see as relationship goals? Let's put it that way. Blessings are gifts that you deserve. This is something you deserve, guys. This is a blessing, and blessings are gifts that you deserve. Where's the other blessing card we had here? Lessons are blessings that require us to be challenged in order to obtain them. It's all pretty much picking up on similar energy, but completely different at the same time. But you're going to have to understand, it's telling you to do something different. Get more rest. For some of you with this higher level of consciousness, your dreams will really tell you a lot about what you need to know. But again, with this Queen of Wands, there's this energy that if you choose to make it long term or short term, irregardless, this person, you two will look at this, two of you will look at this connection as a bit of a gift, as a blessing. You know, whether it's a soulmate connection. It definitely feels that way, especially with the 6 here. It definitely is a soulmate connection here. 13. This is a completely different. This is something different than you've had. This person will give you that balance, time, and attention, especially with the Queen of Wands and the Six of Pentacles here. This person is someone different. Get some rest and let your nerves relax. Oh shit, guys. Life partner. But still put yourself first. This is a life partner, guys. Are you sure you are ready? Are you sure you're ready? And this may be a test. Not saying it in a bad way, but this may be a test to if you're really ready to get what you deserve, because this person is definitely putting you on a pedestal here. Just to be held tightly. You're longing for this. You'll never know if wanting to be seen. You're longing for this, just to be held. An obstacle or a redirection. It's really looking really good for those of you who have an unexpected partner coming in. It's really looking good. It's about perception as well, though. Is it an obstacle or a redirection? Redirections can definitely be blessings, saving you from some bullshit. You must be yourself above all else. Well then, be the you want to have. That definitely speaks to this. Tell me one more about this tree, please. Overall. Let it in, guys. And this is not in like an ending, but let it in. Let it inside of you. Let yourself become rooted. Let yourself become grounded. Let this 5, this change here. 8 of Wands, divine communication. Let this change in the way you divinely communicate with Source change. Let this, it's an energy where if you really ground yourself and stand strong to the direction you're going in and the communication you're getting, it's leading you in the proper direction. This is an overall energy. Look at that. That's another 8. You got this, is what it says. You got this. You got this. Especially with this tree. You've got this. Everything is firmly rooted. I'm specifically hearing some of you are about to start enjoying and having the delicacies in life. Wow, if you believe. Temptation is a choice, guys. It's a choice in the mind. It's an energetic shift up. Wand, heart, heart. Everything is speaking the same language here. Let it in, and temptation is a choice. Total to a 10. We have 17 here with the healing. Have 7 right here on this card, 7 of Cups. Are you going to take the opportunity to have a firmer grasp on yourself and your love life moving forward? Also, options in love. Well, you have, what would you have done if it was you? Non-judgment. And it feels like this speaks directly to the past, the things that you have been through that you're still holding on to. A part of the roots that's a part of this tree that really can be, it's really a branch actually, because there's some shit that can be cut away. I feel like you're only looking at past experiences in love from your perspective. Oh, it hurt me. Definitely with this being the 8 of Swords. Oh, it hurt me. You went through some challenging relationships or shit in the past, But 888, you have abundance at your door. That's a part of this change. 9, 10, 11. The doors are wide open if you believe, and don't allow temptation to be the choice you make. Temptation lives in the mind because the devil can only affect the mind. You affect your reality by letting that negative energy affect your mind. And I view the devil as a negative energy. What is for you? Guys, what is for you is for you. And it cannot be stopped. You got to release past energies that's stagnant in the mind. This is also another 5. 5 of Pentacles. The mind will definitely disrupt the reality. Get right so that all will be right for you. Get right so that all will be right for you, guys. Because you're just investing in yourself right now. And a part of what I've created the meaning of this card is when I say you're just investing in yourself right now, it means that you're doing what you have to do to get to where your better place in life is. It's also a worldly energy where you're navigating life and you're investing in yourself so that you can have that better future that you truly seek. Just live this life. And the reason it says this life and not life, live life, is because your soul will be in a different vessel in your next experience. This life is tailored to this life. So live this one. And be appreciative. Be humble. We're going to end it here on take a look at yourself. Use that raw power of your senses, of your many senses. Be in your raw nature, guys. You're aligning with abundance, truth, honesty, purpose. And no matter how you fall on this board, as long as you're honoring yourself, what you truly deserve will not slip your grasp. Open up and be genuine. It is within your grasp, yet you still feel it is out of reach. It is within your grasp, yet you still feel it is out of reach. As it's sitting on top of an obstacle or a redirection. Just because it took a little longer than you thought doesn't mean that it's not almost complete or coming to completion. You're elevating, you're evolving. 28:28 on the clock. Again, 10:10. Look up 10:10, 888. The many synchronicities we have here. We have 999. This is a mirror. In what way are you seeing yourself? In what way is life reflecting back to you? Make it how you want it to be. Because you've passed the test. And you didn't see that coming. But you got to remember, shit comes and go. It's back to that dream energy. Your dreams are revealing. Take note of them, guys. You must heal yourself. Be the you want to have. We're going to end you with the final question of what are you really doing it all for? Don't hold back now. Some of you are lying to yourself. You're holding back. Some of you are holding back and not telling yourself the truth. 10:10 next to each other again. Ask yourself, do you really want the truth? Unexpected. They going with mama and I'm recording. Alright guys, we're going to end it there. We're going to end it there. Release through any form of expression. Preferably allow your body to really move. Body in motion stays in motion. The energy that you want to release and receive, on both ends. The body in motion stays in motion. Get your energy pumping. What is time to you? Last card, it's all coming together now, guys. You know enough. Take control in your own experience. It's all coming together now. You know enough. Take control of your own experience, guys. If you need to go back and watch it over again, please do so. Because again, I receive the messages same as you guys do. Definitely can't make this stuff up. I don't know, maybe some people can, but not me. Alright, I love you guys. Have a great one, and thank you for watching. You guys support each other. And thank you so much for supporting the channel. It genuinely touches my heart and really humbles me. The support, the love. Not so much the love that and support that you give me personally, but as a soul tribe. That's a part of the reason I created this channel. It's to help to gather our soul tribe. We're a collective, but we resonate on different levels. So let's call in and continue to call in the people who resonate on our level. You know what I mean? If you're divinely guided to this channel, it's because there's a 222 is just on the clock. There's a similar frequency somewhere. No matter on what bracket you fall on, there's a similarity there. And there's messages here for you. Okay? And as always, if you want to, you can like, share, comment, subscribe, donate, whatever. Support the channel and help push it. Help get it to the people who really need some support. We're about divine guidance here. And we really want to help and support each other. Okay? That's a part of mission. Let's love thy neighbor. You guys, have a great one. And thanks for the support.